Look at this decoding speed, guys. This is the new Gemini model. Check this out. 2000 tokens per second. Look, 9,000 tokens. Look how much, and this must be real time. So I'm pretty sure this is real time. So this is absolutely insane. Look, each of these seem to be a big file. Guys, absolutely huge news. Gemini diffusion. So, new Gemini model that doesn't generate from left to right. But look at this all at once, and it's a lot way faster. This is the real time, this is how it works, slow down version. So let's look again. Real time output, it just blinked into existence. These are diffusion language generators. They are so fast. And we can look at the slowdown version again. So here you see how it's diffusing these words. So if you go to this URL, deepmind.google/models/Gemini-diffusion, you can join the waitlist. And these models could be even better at math and coding theoretically because of the idea. So the idea for these models is, instead of generating left to right autoregressive LLMs, this generates a bunch of the placeholders at once, and then replaces those placeholders with tokens. And here you can see how it's editing and searching for best tokens. So this is really good, where if you have a coding example or math example, this can change the tokens and search for best tokens in order to solve the math example. So that's the idea they describe here. And there was a paper recently. So you don't even need to generate the whole answer at once. You can first generate first part with diffusion, and then the second part, the third part, the fourth part. So you can combine autoregressive left to right, top to down, and diffusion. So if you are solving a problem, you can first solve the first step, then the second step, etc. This gives really interesting ideas. If we implement diffusion, now we can maybe let model think what thought it will work on at once. So it will just work on one thought or one part of the text, and it will search for best tokens, best words, and then go on to the next thought. So these diffusion models are a lot faster even than the fastest model they have right now, more coherent text, as it's generating the whole answer at once in their current state, as I understand. So they are not implementing the autoregressive plus diffusion, where it autoregressively generates smaller blocks of diffusions. So they are generating the whole answer at once instead. Iterative refinement corrects errors, tokens, changes, words, searches for best tokens. So it's comparable to Gemini 2.0 Flashlight. So I suppose this model has maybe 8 billion parameters, maybe 15, 16, 20. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing that. So this should be a really fast, way faster, smaller model for these simpler tasks. And you know, the things that AI can do, it can do a lot faster than a human. So if it can fix some bug, it will do it a lot faster, while human needs to read a bunch of text and code and understand. AI will just write it immediately. So this is a big speed up for simple tasks, and that could be something that's gonna be used everywhere now because it's a lot faster. So this could be the fastest, the best LLM that exists right now in speed versus quality or intelligence. 1,400 tokens per second. Are you kidding me? That is so fast. Usually, if it's 300, it's very fast. If it's 200, it's also very fast. 1,400, that is insane. So this guy on Twitter, who is leading, one of the leaders at DeepMind, he said, "It's been a dream of mine to remove the need for left to right text generation. it's so fast that we had to slow down the video during the presentation. So yeah, this diffusion model. That's gonna be it for this video. You can check my other videos like DeepSeek V3 FP8 quantization explained here in 20 minutes. See you in the next video.